Let's do this.
Hey guys. I'll stick this over here. Maybe you'll hear us both. guys, I hope you're doing great. Little intro jam there, whatever you want to call it. Using cleans. I didn't use any Valhalla. I know you guys are loving that, right? Like, wow, man, it's the first time you've ever uploaded something with no effects. I wanted to give you guys the tones of the Strat here with the strings. As you can see, I put these guys on and just kind of getting them all stretched in, out, however you want to put it. These are the David Gilmour strings. I love them. Now keep in mind, I'm not big into, like, you know, how people get into, like, seeing people and they're like, man, you know, that's my mentor. But I gotta tell you, that's who this David Gilmour is, man. I can't help it. The band Pink Floyd's been with me my whole life. They were my secret hiding place. Their music I used to think that they wrote that stuff just for me. How crazy is that? But I'm being honest with you, it was my hiding place. I used to get really bombed out, smoke, and listen. And even through my sober days, which has been the past 15 so years, Pink Floyd, man, they're the only band that I listen to from, you know, that's never gotten old. And they happen to be the first band that I remember, other than Kiss, that I knew by name that I thought was cool, right? Don't get me wrong, I love all the music I grew up on, but you know how there's that one that's just like, nah, man, I gotta have my Floyd, you know, whatever that band is for you, you know? Pink Floyd, man, that's it for me. And it's funny, some people are like, man, you know, I can't do Pink Floyd or whatever like that. They think there's some contrast or a meaning to drugs. It's just not true. I mean, they were sober, you know? They probably smoked a little and maybe tripped once or twice, but that's about it. I think everybody did in the 70s, you know, a lot of rock musicians, but the reason they've made it as far as they have is because they kept a business mind with it, you know? And I'm glad that the things happened to them the way they did, because their music resonated with me very well. I like David Gilmour's aesthetics that he added to the band. He's the one that gives it that airy loftiness, you know? So, man, and I'm over here with the microphone out in this hat, so sorry about that, guys. But yeah, Pink Floyd, I'm not going to get much deeper into that. That's not what the video is so much about as it is the strings. And these are 10, 12, 16, 28, 38, and 48. And that's what he uses on his Stratocasters. Now, on his Les Pauls, which means I got to get a Les Paul, Axis 2084, CCJ Music, Four Rooms. All of you guys are probably, again, laughing. He's never going to get a Les Paul. He'll wind up with another Strat of some sort. My hat's off to you guys. You know me better than myself. I probably will. I don't know. I do want to get a Les Paul. Anyway, 10.5, 13, 17, 30, 40, and 50 on his Gibson Les Paul. Some of these. David Gilmour, my mentor. 10 to 48s. It's not going to focus very well, so sorry about that. But yeah, I got some of these guys here. And if you look on the back, I'll read it off to you to be sure. Or you can, if it goes in focus, okay, there we go. You might be able to get it there. Nah, I'll have to read it to you. So basically what these are, guys, they're just 10s with a bigger bottom string. There are 10s, 12, 16, 28, 38, and 48. So instead of a 46, you get a 48. And I think instead of a 34 or whatever, or 36, you get a 38. And instead of a 26, you get a 28. And instead of a 14, you get a 16. But I think the 10 and the 12 are the same. I could be wrong. Okay, I could be wrong. But I'm used to playing 10, so I didn't think this would be a big difference. I'm about to tell you what I think about these. Now, that's what he uses on his Strat. That's the size that he uses. Now, on his Les Paul, since it's on here, I'll tell you, he uses a 10.5, 13, 17, 30, 40, and 50. You know, because it's a shorter scale, less tension. Okay, so, one more shot of my man there. Brilliant, brilliant guitarist. It's all about the passion, guys, and the feel to me. Anyway, yeah, as you can see, mine does have the little white line I've got a marker, and I'm thinking about putting that marker around it. It'll make it look a whole lot different. Just the little white lines being white lined out or being blacked out would look a lot different, a lot better. I think it will, but that's just me. So I will do that. If somebody says it makes it look purple, I'll have to see what happens. You know, I'd rather do that than buy a whole pick. It's just a pick guard, right? But anyway, how do these strings feel? They feel like 10s, except you can really feel. You can feel this bottom string. I noticed difference right off the bat. It feels great. It seems to me that it actually, I don't know. You know, I don't buy into that. Right off the bat, I don't buy into, and when I mean I don't buy into, I'm not saying that it's not true. I'm just saying that it doesn't matter to me. Tone wood, you know, pickups that cost $300-400 that claim to have this or that. You know, I don't know. You know, I believe that because I know how pickups are made and what they're made of. That they don't have to be $300, you know, so there's some marketing in there. So anyway, I do like the Alnico sound a little bit better than the ceramics, and I know this now from my ear, but the difference isn't so bad that I'm like, I can't play my guitar. You see what I'm saying? It's stuff like that. So I don't want to step on anyone's. I'm a firm believer, I'll tell you right now, in whatever you believe and you're passionate about, I love it, and I love that about you. Because you hold on, you stand up for yourself. You like what you like. You're you. So I'm an advocate for that. We'll just put it to you that way. But hopefully you'll respect mine as well. That's the way we're supposed to be, right? So anyway, this string, the bottom E here is, like I said, it's a couple of whatever. It's from 46 to 48. You may not hear a difference. But I played a little bit in the beginning. Hopefully you guys heard cleans. You know me, I don't normally play clean without all my reverb and delays, but there's a little bit of this is a compressed crunch lead that I was using for I need a bass. Anyway, I just wanted to show you guys, but not much else I could do. Just tell you how I feel about them. They feel great. I feel like I can get a little bit more my finger underneath. There's a little bit more to grab without it being too big, you know, or too hard to bend. So that's very important. So that's the key right there. They sound great tonally to me. I don't know that they sound better necessarily. That'll be in the eyes, ears of the beholder and how they feel to you. They feel great to me. And to be honest with you, if I can't find them or I don't have the extra $2 or $3 that they are for these, I'm going to be okay going with my regular 10s. You see what I'm saying? And the good thing is these fit in the nut just fine. I didn't have to cut the nut out. You know, either that or I'm just not wanging on the bar or nothing, so I don't have to worry about it. But I don't know. They stays in tune. If I never tuned it when I got it out of the case, so it just sounded okay. So it might be off. So yeah, but I can't play sitting like this. What's the matter with the clothes I'm wearing? Does it say? Oh, I'm just... anyway, yeah, so... I'm liking it, guys. Basically, that's what the video is about. I like it. Nice clean sound. Let me make it cleaner. Nope, that's got... There we go. I'm gonna go through the positions for you. This is the bridge. I'm on tweed clean on the Boss GT1. Okay, that's just the amp cymbal, whatever. It's not. There's nothing on it. It's very clean. Okay, that's a little there, and we'll go to the second position, or fourth they call it, I think. But the middle. And one of my favorites. Definitely bassier, it sounds like, but I could be wrong. Probably just the settings, and then the there we go. A little bit of some solo or I've got lotion on my fingers. Middle. Second. And neck. Second. Middle. Bridge. That's it. So, I don't know if you want to hear any driven or not. I could, I guess, give you some driven. Fullerton Drive, is that driven enough? That's bridge. Middle. Second. A little loud out here, really. Grunt, comp lead. This is the Fusion. Yep. Anyway, that's it, guys. I just wanted to show that. There's a few little tones. Hopefully you heard a little bit since it's coming out of the monitors here and the AC is running full blast. All right, guys. So I hope that sealed the deal for you. If you're on the fence about some Gilmour strings, you want to know what they were like. They're 10s. Only it just, you really won't feel the difference, but you might hear it. That's what I want you to check out. If you do get them, let me know what you think. Anyway, drummer inside. Let me know what you think of the larger strings up here. I do feel a little bit of a difference. They don't really affect bending much, other than I get a little bit more meat, you know, a little underneath the string there. So anyway, I don't know that I would buy these to put these on my Fusion. I think I'm just going to keep it on the Strat here. Just whenever I can buy them or I can afford them. I don't think that they make that big of a difference to where, you know what I mean, that I really need them. So if that means anything. So if you're a 9s player, I wouldn't go for them. If you're a 10s player, try them out, you know. If you're 11s and you're wanting to go slightly lower, but you don't want to lose that bass side or whatever, you know, go for it. Anyway, I hope this was helpful to somebody. Kind of long. Anyway, guys, take care. Stay you. Peace. Bruce says hi.